After the closure of Apex Legends Mobile, many players found a refuge in Farlight 84, and not because it was a copy of Apex Legends Mobile, but because it was also fun and dynamic, but it had its own zest, its own style and unique mechanics in the form of jetpacks. And this is a very important point, because players got a fun and dynamic game, but at the same time it was not a cheeky copy of Apex Legends Mobile. Time went by, the game developed and gathered quite a large number of fans, but at some point the developers of Farlight 84 wanted more and decided to abandon jetpacks, arguing that it is difficult for newcomers to master the mechanics of jetpacks, and therefore remove them from the game. They will increase the threshold of entry into the game for new players. All was well in words, but in reality, old players started leaving Farlight 84 en masse, and the influx of new players was very small. This game started to die. Developers tried to make Farlight 84 more dynamic and fun without jetpacks. They added a new map and even introduced pets in the Battle Royale, but none of it worked. Players kept leaving the game. But now they are preparing probably the most massive update in the history of the game, which should be released sometime in midsummer. The developers have already announced FPP mode, which is very reminiscent of Apex Legends gameplay, and they have also announced a new map, which is very reminiscent of some maps from Apex Legends. In short, it's no secret that they are trying to make a copy of Apex Legends and snatch the audience from that game. But will they succeed? Only time will tell. Because on the one hand, we have no alternative to Apex Legends Mobile on the global market, and they should easily gain an audience of those who could not find a replacement for Apex Legends Mobile in all this time. And the older version of Apex Legends is also going through some bad times right now, and it's entirely possible to rip off some of the audience from there to the revamped Farlight 84. But it was a very risky move. The developers of Farlight 84 have spent a lot of resources and money on a new version of this game, and if the next global update fails, I think Farlight 84 will never be able to recover from this downfall again. And this is literally the last chance for Farlight 84, because the original Farlight 84 with jetpacks is long gone, and the new version of this game is not a fact that it will be able to gain enough audience to sustain this project. But I still hope the developers can make it work. I can't wait to experience FPP mode in Farlight 84, and to see the new version of this game in general. After all, there is such a lack of good hero shooters on mobile devices nowadays.